over the years, it was just getting dimmer and dimmer. And when I was on the highway, I realized I was starting to guess what the signs were saying, especially on the interstate. I was guessing what the signs were saying instead of really knowing what they were saying, and that got me in trouble. So I had to turn around, go to another exit, and come back. Before I had the cataract surgery, I was seeing him because there was a suspicion of glaucoma. And I was going to see doctors in Terre Haute, and then I started to come here to Indianapolis. So I see him, in fact, every 6 months, still watching for that. But in the meantime, I started to have problems with cataracts, and so it was time for me to have the cataract surgery. It came up, and I was told that it was time to have the surgery. And so we were shown a video about the surgeries, and that lens was suggested. And my husband said, let's go and get the best for you. I noticed that my eyelids were getting pretty droopy. And then one day when I was in the office, Dr. Befarus said to the intern, or a young man that was with him, do you notice that her lids are leaning on her eyelashes? And he said, we can fix that, you know. So I let it go for about 18 months. But every day when I looked in the mirror, I said, I could fix that. So I decided to do it. And so I asked him, and I got the appointment to do it quickly. And my kids think it's great, and Freddie thinks it's great, and I think it's great. It makes me feel more attractive, and I realized also that it did help my vision. I did have more of a field of vision once that operation was done. Eyelid surgery takes a couple of weeks, they say, but I took those little pills that are supposed to help. They're over-the-counter pills, and I went out about a week to a week and a half later, and nobody even noticed that there was anything different. The cataract surgery was amazingly easy. The first time I came back, and I wanted to go out, we stayed overnight in a hotel because we live a distance from here. So we were going to go out, but then I felt a little tired, so I took a nap. 2 weeks later, when I had the other eye done, I said, let's go shopping. And we went right shopping right away on our way home, which we're really not supposed to do, but I filled up 2 baskets at Marshall's and Home Goods. And I had a wonderful time. I mean, it was just so easy. It was amazing. And there's always a personal call the next day after surgery to see if everything went okay. I think Dr. Befarus is different from doctors I've seen in the past because he has an enthusiasm and spirit when he comes into the examining room. He just pays attention to what he's doing and wants to know if everything's going okay. He takes time in his examinations, and there's just an energy that comes along with him that wasn't there with my former doctors. When I was at the places that I went to before this, I really wasn't happy, but Dr. Befarus is always willing to answer questions. He takes his time. He's easygoing, and I just think he's amazing. But if I'm talking to anybody who says, oh, I'm going to have cataract surgery one of these days, I say, we have seen a wonderful doctor up in Indianapolis, and you really should go and see him. He's very thorough. He's very nice. If you can go.